Growing up it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changed.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Bears and the New England Patriots. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Box two. Great.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Gun.
To throw is Newton. He completes it to Jones. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Here's Newton on the move to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
First game of the day. Get the nerves out.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can
Oh my goodness. We're gonna do this for a damn hour.
It's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
I'll tell you what.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Ready?
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll try Michel here running on the right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
I got you. Deuce.
I'm picking this shit off.
Greystone, Travis.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a sack.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Here we go.
Check 4. Hey, Echo. Snap.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lamb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
6-6, pull it high.
Check Mike 21.
You're not ready.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Double dog. That's the way.
Check.
Hey, high 7.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Two-jet bomber.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd
Bravo.
and 14.
Check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way
Oh, you niggas like to celebrate. Oh, yeah. These are the niggas I learned.
His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Cam,
Point after
that's my bad. That's my bad, Cam.
7-0 game.
That's my bad. That's all on me.
The kickoff
That
unit
got
is out
happened
on
too
the
often.
field,
That's
and
on
they
me.
will
I just
send
got to
this
see
one
what he
away.
can do.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Put the offense to work as it's supposed to. That's what it works. Come on, Mike.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are.
Slowest nigga on the field.
Mike Evans, he's going to go.
Slowest nigga on the
He's
field.
into the end
Go.
zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, 81 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I knew that was a dot.
Extra point from McManus is good.
I knew that was
and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Knew it was a dot.
This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He's crashing. Recon, 132 fighter. Tight dog.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready, set. 21, check back 21. Let's go, D. Hey, exit. Hey, check. Get it.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
General West. Check 49. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety. Hey, Alpha. Shift.
They'll try and throw for it here. Got his man. That's Harry. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 7-7, our score after 1.
Protein spill.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Got him. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They're running it. It's Michelle.
Oh, Teddy did it set up.
To the 34, good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. On first down, Michelle.
Bro, you got to be more than this guy. You make this so damn boring.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, Roy.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
See, that's what you get for being fucking boring. That's what you get for being fucking boring. Let's go. That's what you get.
That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard
being fucking boring. That's what happened.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board or in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. From the 39, Newton flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Check 31, check 31. Gun. Tighten up. Check 26, check 26.
On first down, Newton being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Steps away. And that is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. The offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Oh, come on, man. They won't even let me make. They won't even let me pick a play. It froze up on me. It froze up.
And that'll set them back 5.
It froze up.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. After the penalty, it's Jones. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now
what?
Dobbs.
I thought it was second.
It's intercepted.
The nigga was wide open.
J.C. Jackson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Nigga was wide open right there in the slot.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out.
This nigga was literally wide open in the slot.
Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Like, he was wide open in the slot. Literally. He passed him.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Oh my God,
the loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy.
Extra
tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
18 Gator. Pilot, 64, weak.
2nd and 13. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. On the ground, this is Michel. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
All right, let's go.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we had the show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Check 9, check 9. Hey, Zoo.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Watch the pass.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And down he goes.
Big boy.
A Buccaneer sack. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
General West.
Bro, that shit don't be working like that, dog.
No, no, no.
Spike.
And that's knocked away.
That should have been a big throw.
So
Nah, come on, bro.
Like they're going to be able
You
to
gotta
build
do
off
better
the
than
turnover.
that. All right,
Well, the
come
defense
on.
certainly did its part to
That
get
wasn't
the
work. That
football.
shit wasn't working.
But you're exactly
That
right. It
wasn't
looks like they're
working
going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover.
I just got to get
but
my
doesn't it
offense
feel like
together.
one after
His
grabbing the
offense,
momentum with the
his
defensive
offense.
play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football.
His
Now
offense,
zapped
his
right
offense.
back in the other direction.
gotta
Excellent
get my
placement.
shit
And
together.
on
I gotta
that
get my
bounce
guys
pass, I
right.
didn't know where it was going to
They
go.
ain't
It could be
working
an
right now.
inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
We want it. Come to my world. Hey, check 24, check 24. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Back to throw, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's
Fuck you!
And
You lucky son of a bitch.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go, here we go. 8, read. Come on. Here we go. Now.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Hey, orbit.
They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
SOS. Hey, seam 6. Protein spill.
On 3rd down, Michel. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Newton. Complete to Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. He completes it to Evans. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Come on, fellas.
The end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score Patriots 10, Buccaneers 7.
Get your team together.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Newton on 1st down. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Throwing is Newton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Newton now to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flush to his, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cam Newton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bucks are going to retake the lead.
Great drive.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
And that's
really?
inside the
They let him
35.
get. Come on, bro.
Big play there for New England. 48
Come on, bro.
yards. Now the Bucks going to use the first of
They
their
just let him blow by too crazy.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
He blew by too crazy, literally. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. He blew by too crazy, I guess.
Down. 30 base.
They'll run on first down. Michelle.
He blew by too crazy.
Down at the 18-yard line.
Right.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Yeah. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Set. 10 Lobo.
Check 41. All day.
Go.
On first down, Michelle. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
18 Gator.
2nd and 9 now. To Michelle on the screen. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. 2 important parts to that play. 1, you get a first down, obviously, Charles. 2, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field, so they
Let
picked
him
up the
blow by
first
too
down.
crazy
But he
like
had to
that.
work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Shit.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough.
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run.
Ready.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Harris. And again they stuff him. A loss last time, and this time hitting him for no gain. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
29 is the move. 29.
As expected, they're going for it.
Get out of my goddamn field, nigga. Let's go.
Escape, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Cunningham rolling in to get the sack. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help them big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Goddamn stop. Great goddamn stop, y'all.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Watch two.
20.
From the end zone, Newton.
First down. Let's go. First down. Let's go.
He's going to use one of their timeouts.
Keep running that goddamn man cut.
To have to
Eat
burn
that
one
shit
there
up.
after giving up the first down. And not totally
Keep running that
home free
goddamn
yet,
man
but
cut.
it's looking
Eat that
good
shit
as they
alive.
come up 1st and 10.
Check 24. Check
You ain't skilled enough like that.
99. Check 99. Switch.
So,
From the gun, it's a give to
call
Peterson.
timeout.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
That's all you gotta do. Why don't you really run with? He's open to somebody.
Gun.
52. 8.
Come again. Why?
That's complete
First
to his
down.
receiver,
Why would you do
Godwin.
that?
And he'll
Why
have
would
this
you do
past
that?
the 30 prior
My
to
team
going out of
sucks.
bounds.
Why would you play
it's
that
a gain
defense?
of 11, and the Bucs
Play
have a
soft
first
squat.
down.
Why would you do that?
Newton now,
It's over now.
11 to 15
Game over.
through the
You run
air.
back.
Here's
Turn the
1st and
clock
10.
out. Oh,
A give to Peterson out of the gun.
all timeout.
And I
Whatever you
think
gotta
this
do.
defense knew what was coming as he
Game
is
over.
smothered behind the
Like it.
line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go.
Game over. Ain't no time left.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
I just needed just enough. That's all I needed this week. I just needed just enough this week. That's all I needed. Just needed just enough. Just enough. Just enough for this week. That's all I needed. My team ain't good yet. Everybody team
And
stacked
this
up.
one's going to wrap up
I
with
came
Cam
in with
Newton
nothing.
going down to a knee.
I
Well,
came with
Brandon, they're
nothing.
getting to 2-0, and this
But I'm
time
gonna take this
they're able to
victory.
take a knee at the
We're
end
gonna
and
move
secure
on.
the
We're gonna
victory.
get better.
Preseason, coach said their goal. They obviously
gonna
want to
get
win
better.
everything. He said, I think we can get off to a 3-0 start. Well, here
My
they are
defense,
looking
I'm
at
gonna
2-0
work
right
the
now.
defense. My offense, we're gonna get better. My offense gonna get better.
Watch 2.
Look at my plays going on. I gotta get better.
So
That's
time
that's
has run
my
out
fault.
on what will be a
I gotta
Tampa
get
Bay
better.
victory. And, of course, this is a win they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the
Clutch
defending Super Bowl
defense.
champs.
Partner,
They
they
gave 2
came,
bullshit
they
touchdowns.
saw, they conquered.
conquered.
I'm gonna
But
take
before
that.
all
I'm
that
gonna own up
happened
on
with
that.
the conquering
That
part,
boy right there,
they
play that.
believed.
Cam Newton.
They thought it all
This
week.
shit.
It was
Think
evident
you're
when
gonna
we
be
talked to
down.
them
I'ma get you
before the
ready.
ball game that they thought
I'ma
they
get
could
you
get
ready.
this done, and they knew exactly how to plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.